You don't have to win the lottery or run a company to have great clothes like these. You can get the best for your kids, plus fabulous linens and home furnishings.
My mama told me you better shop around.
If you shop around, you'll make the move to the store where you see more and save more on the best. Today's Burlington Coat Factory. We're more than great coats.
My mama told me you better shop around.
The Aussie philosophy. I believe my hair should be in a clean and natural state.
And I love Aussie's natural stuff.
Like mango.
And kangaroo paw flower.
And I believe Aussie's why my hair's so full of life.
And shine.
That's my philosophy. Aussie.
The new age of beauty, it's Revitalique age-defying hair color. Revitalique infuses dull hair, even those resistant grays, with sensational color, vibrancy, and shine. Revitalique age-defying color from Clairol.
Classico knows the best pasta sauce is made from scratch.
First, I take portobello mushrooms picked by the moonlight.
Introducing Classico Portobello Mushroom, inspired by the made-from-scratch recipes of Tuscany.
Then I add tomatoes as plump as a baby's cheeks and olive oil as pure as my granddaughter's heart.
Only Classico has this made-from-scratch portobello taste.
I simmer until the sun crosses from the cypress trees to the olive grove.
Made-from-scratch taste makes it Classico.
It's been hours. How much more can he take?
So, you just got Prime Star Satellite TV.
Professionally installed.
Look, I'm not playing games here. What about the equipment?
Prime Star includes the equipment and worry-free service.
Then how do you explain this?
Oh, and only Prime Star throws in the monthly program guide.
We got the wrong dish.
Sports, movies, and more. Now only $49 installed. Call 1-800-PRIME-STAR or visit your local Radio Shack.
Older eaters' feet are sweeter, fresher, drier, cleaner, neater. Just kick off your shoe, and you'll know it's true. Older eaters' feet are sweeter. Only Odor Eaters insoles, sprays, and powders are fortified with genuine Arm & Hammer baking soda. They destroy, devour, and defend against foot odor and wetness. Odor Eaters' feet are sweeter.
Odor Eaters' feet are sweeter.
Whiz presents the 10 million thousand things we have to do every day. Locate stuff. Prevent osteoporosis. Conquer flab. Train dog. Pet husband. Control frizz. Remind kids of family infrastructure. Save the planet. Then we still have to do the laundry really well. Good thing Whisk has a targeted cleaning system. Now everything you wash gets done right the first time. Whisk. Do it once. Do it right.
Man, the first time I looked at a picture of me, I was like, wow, Wayne, what happened? I was fat. I lost over 50 pounds on a Slim Fast plan. I finally found something that worked for me. It's easy. It tastes great. Once I lost the weight, my energy skyrocketed right through the roof. It makes you feel good after working out.
23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
I look at life totally different now.
Slim Fast, every day. Balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
Anybody can do it if I can do it.
John Larroquette is an innkeeper with attitude and pain. All new episodes, CBS Wednesday.
The man who knows the future.
My obituary's in the paper.
Has 24 hours to save his own life.
Promise me you're not going to go there.
Early edition, CBS Saturday.
You may be surprised who's drinking Ensure. Healthy people. Why? Because to help you stay healthy, you have to eat right. For the times you can't eat nutritious foods like these, drink Ensure. With the essential vitamins and minerals you find in vegetables, calcium like in milk, and protein like in fish. Ensure is a source of complete balanced nutrition to help you stay active and energetic. Drink Ensure. And drink to your health.
Here's a new idea. A pain reliever from Aleve that goes to work fast and lasts all day. Introducing new Aleve gel caps. Like most gel caps, they go to work fast, but Aleve gel caps do more than work fast. They have the strength to work all day long with just 2 pills. It would take 8 Tylenol to do that. Look, if your pain reliever starts fast but won't last, get one that does it all. New Aleve gel caps, 2 pills, all-day relief. Works for me.
How many
sugars do you want?
Oh, I'll take 2. Hey, look at the little telephone.
Keep your eye on him. He'll be over every day to use it.
That's okay. Just as long as he dials 1010 321 first.
Isn't 1010 321 great? You should see how low my phone bill is.
Saves 50% off calls over 10 minutes.
Right, day or night. So I save big on all my most important calls.
Like when I call my boyfriend in New York.
Right, like when you call your boyfriend in New York. Wait a minute, boyfriend? You got a boyfriend?
Oh, suki now. Hey! Come on.
Lever 2000, a tough deodorant clean, plus moisturizers for your skin. The touchable clean for all your 2000 parts.
I was definitely focused on food. I would think about lunch when I was eating breakfast.
Dexatrim works all day to help you eat less.
I lost over 12 pounds on the Dexatrim plan. I tried on my favorite pair of jeans, and when they fit, I couldn't believe it.
Dexatrim, nothing beats feeling thin.
Gateway talks to 50,000 people a day. We've learned that you need a PC that lets you be who you want to be. Call, click, or come in. Get a Gateway Essential PC with an Intel Celeron processor, and we'll give you a year on the internet.
Crime in Connecticut, the story of Alex Kelly, will return. Wednesday on 60 Minutes 2. How'd you like to make a killing in the stock market? From your living room.
We're up 1 1/8.
Before you put too much stock in it, check us out.
Okay.
Plus, what do you get when you bring together Mike Wallace and Oprah Winfrey 13 years after their first interview?
Let's take a look.
A 60 Minutes classic.
Oh, my God.
Then, imagine if the creator of Ally McBeal and The Practice came up with a medical show. He already did.
An ER full of nerve gas victims.
Chicago Hope, after 60 Minutes 2, CBS Wednesday.
Count on News Channel 11 to keep track of what's happening in your children's schools. Count on News Channel 11's Education Watch for practical information that will make you a smarter parent. Count on News Channel 11's Amy Caulfield to investigate the big education stories, examine the safety of students in our schools, explore the latest learning methods, and explain the best ways to save for those high college costs. Count on News Channel 11 and Amy Caulfield's Education Watch to help you do your homework on your child's education.
You don't have to be a morning person to love breakfast. At IHOP, you can be a noontime or nighttime person, too. Take IHOP's tempting Very Berry breakfast. 2 fluffy pancakes with luscious strawberries and creamy whipped topping, and a generous helping of tangy blueberry topping in the middle. With 2 eggs, bacon or sausages, and hash browns, they say Very Berry is very hard to resist. Good thing you can enjoy it for just $3.99. And it's ready whatever time of day is best for you. Anytime's a good time for breakfast at IHOP.
Now that this is a relationship, I should tell you. I have caller ID, and you're a hanger-upper. I know this because every time you call, it saves your name and number. And that's okay. I mean, it means that you're thinking of me, and you're thinking of me a lot. Did you ring doorbells and run as a kid?
Sprint Caller ID. Get it for yourself. We'll even give you the display unit for free. Call 1-877. Be ahead.
You! Oh, get into my car!
Get into your Mazda dealer's Spring Breakthrough Sales event.
Get out of my dream.
For breakthrough savings on every new Mazda.
Into my car.
Like Mazda Protege with CD and Air for just $13,995. Plus get low 3.9% APR financing for up to 60 months. Hurry into the Mazda Spring Breakthrough Sales event today.
Life is about turning the things you want to do into the things you've done. It's about saying, I will, instead of, I wish. When you want to make the most of every day, start each day with a crunch of Kellogg's Smart Start, the nutritionally charged honey-sweetened cereal. Tomorrow means never. Seize the day. Kellogg's Smart Start.
When you serve French's traditional green bean casserole, made with the tasty, crispy crunch of French's French fried onions, it'll disappear as quickly as the holidays.
Smile, you've got French's.
For over 100 years, people have nourished the furniture they love with Old English. And only Old English Spray has conditioning Old English oil. Nourish the furniture you love for the next generation with Old English Spray.
Rock Falls, Illinois. It's my town. Oh, there's Mike Downing. Watch, he'll wave with both hands. A lot of these folks, I'm their MetLife financial professional. We'll do 10% mutual funds, and the rest will go to annuities. MetLife and Farmers go way back. During the Depression, we got 7,000 farms up and working again. That's MetLife. John, I got a great job. I'm a part of these people's lives, and I don't have to sit behind a desk.
Once upon a time, there was a gentleman came in from the islands, and he had this huge list of things to buy. Wow. Let's start enlightening. They had sent him over here to buy all the supplies they needed for the whole year. Next, we're going to lumber, plumbing, hardware. He says, you know, they gave me 4 days to do this, and I got it all done in one stop at Home Depot.
Decorate your home with a variety of level or window treatments. You'll find cellular shades, wood blinds, and cordless mini blinds at the guaranteed low price every day at the Home Depot.
Crime in Connecticut, the story of Alex Kelly, will return.
Well, I know there are angels with halos and wings. They can teach us to fly and be free. And I can feel them inside me every time that I stumble. They're trying to teach me to see. Well, I might be mistaken, but it seems to me to let all those angels go free.
You don't tell people you're number one. Give me the house sirloin.
Have the house sirloin.
Always have the house sirloin. They tell you.
I'll have the house sirloin, please. Applebee's house sirloin.
America's #1 sirloin steak.
9 ounces.
Char grill.
Great.
Perfect.
Now that's a mouth-watering steak. Oh yeah, that house sirloin.
Oh, so tender and juicy.
Really juicy.
Can't beat that.
6 other great steaks.
Don't miss them.
We didn't make it America's #1 sirloin steak.
I'll have the house sirloin.
You did.
Applebee's house sirloin, please.
The #1 reason you belong at Applebee's.
What is style? Style is your vision. Style is your state of mind. Find your style at Profit Spring Sale. Save 25 to 50% store-wide. Your style seems effortless. So are the savings at Profit Spring Sale. Hurry, it starts Wednesday. Profits, your style of living.
Hey, stop staring at the walls. Tear up the road in a new Ford Mustang with $500 cash back. Or kickstart spring in a ZX2 with $1,500 cash back or 0.9% APR financing.
And check out the Cool Savings website for more info on the great breakout deals at your best quality Ford dealer.
At Food City, we don't just feed your family, we also feed your passion for America's fastest growing sport. And now you can win big prizes in the Food City 500 sweepstakes. Your value card can enter you electronically to win a new Murata sport boat from Food City and Kellogg's, a family race package from Food City and Coca-Cola, and a race weekend just for value card holders from Food City and Team Winston. And there's much more. Make tracks to Food City now.
A million new ways to say I love you on the next month.
Problem, Perkins?
My sinuses.
Congestion?
Yeah.
Pressure?
Ooh.
Pain?
Oh, I'll take some medicine.
Feeling better?
Not quite. Now I've got that groggy, disconnected feeling.
Medicine Head, you should have taken Sudafed Sinus.
You get non-drowsy Sudafed for nasal congestion and sinus pressure, plus powerful pain relief for sinus headache together in Sudafed Sinus.
Diving back in, Perkins?
Head first, sir.
Sudafed Sinus for a clear head, not medicine head.
Get the stick, Rascal! It's gotta be the puppy chow.
We reformulated new Purina Puppy Chow to help provide the building blocks growing puppies need for a long, strong, and exceptional life. Purina Puppy Chow brand.
The new age of beauty? It's Revitalique Age-Defying Hair Color. Revitalique infuses dull hair, even those resistant grays, with sensational color, vibrancy, and shine. Revitalique Age-Defying Color from Clairol.
When I come home from work, I just want to play with Sam, not be a disciplinarian. But he's got this security blanket, and I know it's time he gives it up. He drags it everywhere. By the end of the day, I cringe when I think about what's crawling on it. Ew.
Finally, there's a detergent that does more than clean. It sanitizes. New Tide with bleach, the only way to kill 99.9% of bacteria.
As long as he gets rid of it before he goes to the prom.
I was getting married. I didn't want to be a fat bride. I lost 39 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. I've kept it off for 3 years, and I still fit into my wedding dress. I feel on top of the world. I take care of myself. I eat right, and I have Slim Fast for lunch every day. It's delicious. It helps keep me looking like this.
23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
I feel wonderful.
Slim Fast every day. Balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
I did it. You can do it.
I'm not spending a lot of time in front of the mirror these days.
Jacob! Where's that ball?
Mom, where is Bob's there?
All I know is that I've tried Dove, and my skin feels as soft as they do. It's better than any soap I've ever used.
Dove has 1/4 moisturizing lotion to soften as it cleans, the way soap never could.
Laughter keeps us sane. Dove keeps me soft.
Next stop, San Antonio Zoo.
I want to talk to you about pain.
My feet are shot.
My knees ache.
Lower back.
Did you know back and knee pain can be caused by the way you walk? No.
The way I walk?
If your feet aren't hitting the ground evenly, that can throw everything out of alignment all the way up to your lower back.
This is the Dr. Scholl's Dynastep insert.
Very futuristic.
Its U-shaped design cradles and supports your foot so it hits the ground evenly.
Feels real good on these big old feet.
Like your foot's cupped in the shoe.
I really think these would help my lower back pain.
Would you like a Dynastep insert?
No, don't eat it. No.
This month is full of late show laughs with Tom Hanks, Sandra Bullock, Greg Kilborn, Bill Murray, and tonight don't miss George Clooney and the Piedmont Bird Callers.
Overactive bladder.
Those strong, sudden urges.
Going to the bathroom so often.
Wedding accidents.
Discover prescription Detrol. Detrol is proven effective to treat overactive bladder. Detrol reduced bathroom visits by 2.2 times in 24 hours versus 1.1 times with a sugar pill.
Stay a little longer?
Love to.
1.2 fewer wedding accidents occurred with Detrol versus 0.8 fewer with a sugar pill. Similar decreases over 24 hours. Do not take Detrol if you have certain types of stomach, urinary, or glaucoma problems. The most common side effect is dry mouth at 39.5% for Detrol versus 15.9% for sugar pill. Common but less frequent ones may include dry eyes, headache, constipation, and indigestion.
Head back?
Not right now.
For more product information, call us or ask your doctor about prescription Detrol, proven effective to treat overactive bladder.
Brad, I asked my doctor about Detrol.
Critics everywhere are getting to know The King and I.
Getting to know you, getting to feel free.
It's a timeless treasure that's great fun.
I'm so happy.
A wonderful musical adventure. A grand time for your kids. At long last, A King and I for the whole family. You'll love every moment. The King and I, etc., etc., etc. Rated G. Starts Friday, March 19th at a theater near you.
Keep breathing, girl.
Now the light, crispy crunch of Air Crisps comes in a classic junk food taste.
Hey.
Ooh. Sour cream and onion.
No. New sour cream and onion potato Air Crisps. They're irresistible.
Just because other cleaners are blue like Windex doesn't mean they can clean glass like Windex. Windex with Ammonia D leaves a beautiful streak-free shine just about anyone can appreciate. Windex, best on glass.
You don't have to inherit a fortune to get your kids the best clothes, the most adorable dresses, the really great-looking suits. You can have it all if you're smart.
My mama told me You better shop around.
If you shop around, you'll make the move to the store where you see more and save more on the best. Today's Burlington Coat Factory. We're more than great coats.
My mama told me you better shop around.
For more information on the Alex Kelly case, log on to CBS.com.
Wednesday, can Anthony Quinn turn Cosby into a poet?
The devil's been cast into a burning lake of fire. I know that lake. It's in New Jersey.
A special Cosby. Then check into a hotel where the staff is eager to please.
I need you to run upstairs.
The cuisine is to die for.
Pacific Ocean duck.
And the guests are very grateful.
I have a wife, and you have something to sing about.
John Larroquette stars in Pain on its regular night, CBS Wednesday after Cosby.
The man who knows the future
My obituary's in the paper.
has 24 hours to save his own life.
Promise me you're not going to go there.
Early edition, CBS Saturday.
We challenge lovesick people to find the craziest way to say, I love you.
I fell in love with you the first time I saw you.
A million new ways to say, I love you. On the next Montel. Tomorrow at 4 on News Channel 11.
Right now, choosing a mobile phone service is easy, and here's why. Other companies now offer 2, 4, or even 600 minutes for around $50 a month. But Bell South Mobility DCS offers 1,450 digital minutes for just $22.50 a month for the first 3 months with an 11-month service commitment. More minutes, less money. All from the name you can trust, Bell South. Yes, that is a lot of dog food.
Everywhere I go now, I get treated like a star. Well, not everywhere. Actually, just at Arby's. Hey, take this new $5 value roundup. Hey, talk about power. Talk about respect. Hey, I get to choose any 2 chicken sandwiches, 3 beef and cheddars, or 4 regular roast beefs for $5. I mean, $5, but that's nothing. I made twice that in my last picture.
You can go anywhere and get filled up, but you can only get the new $5 value roundup at Arby's.
At Carl Gregory, we've got over 200 Jeeps and Dodge trucks in stock. Let the good guys save you some money. Carl Gregory Dodge and Carl Gregory Chrysler Jeep in Johnson City.
I'm Al Clench. There's a verdict in Bristol tonight. A jury has found a man guilty of murder in the death of 14-year-old Jessica Whitley. We'll have the latest on the sentencing phase of the trial. Also, a local sheriff calls for tougher sentencing for drug dealers tonight.
Tri-Cities News Channel 11 listens to you. Call to schedule a forum for your community.
Thanks for making CBS America's most watched network. Welcome home.
There are certain things your body is going through that the chemo is doing to you. I was tired, very, very tired. One time, my grandchildren were all over, and they all went out and got ice cream. And they're all lined up on the porch, all with ice cream. They start from the age of 3 all the way up to 18 years of age. What a photograph that had to be. I did not have the energy to go upstairs to grab the camera. I missed the photograph. To me, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Go out. Live your life. That's what I'm doing now.
New Ziploc containers, test number 12. Both of these containers can go into the microwave. One of them doesn't always make it. Ziploc, all you ever wanted in a container. New Ziploc containers, test number 8. If you can't remember how long they've been in the fridge, just remember, one is affordable enough to throw away. Ziploc, all you ever wanted in a container.
Get the stick, Rascal! It's gotta be the puppy chow.
We reformulated new Purina Puppy Chow to help provide the building blocks growing puppies need for a long, strong, and exceptional life. Purina Puppy Chow brand.
After pregnancy, and I was still wearing my maternity clothes. I needed to feel myself, and to feel myself is to get back down to my old weight.
Dexatrim works all day to help you eat less.
I lost over 13 pounds with the Dexatrim plan, and I just felt great.
Dexatrim, nothing beats feeling thin.
Our latest innovation springs from a very old idea, that heat cleans better. And so, Bissell introduces the first and only upright deep cleaner with an onboard heater. A common sense idea to make cleaning even cleaner. The new Power Steamer Pro Heat Plus from Bissell. Life's messy. Clean it up.
Wednesday on 60 Minutes 2, a new method to make money in the market. Before you put stock in it, check us out. Plus, Mike Wallace interviews Oprah.
Oh my God.
Then, imagine if the creator of Ally McBeal and The Practice came up with a medical show. He already did.
An ER full of nerve gas victims.
Chicago Hope after 60 Minutes 2, CBS Wednesday. For the love of country. For the glory of heaven. For the cause of freedom, a child became a hero. And a hero became a legend. Joan of Arc, a world premiere coming this May to CBS.
He didn't let anything stand in his way. He was relentless. He was going to get what he wanted. And all he wanted was you.
Jesus suffered and died because he loves you. A message from Landmark Baptist Temple.
We got another letter from the collection department. If we don't make a payment by the 1st of the month, they're going to repossess the car.
Well, what are we going to do?
I don't know. I don't know what the answer is.
The answer is American Credit Counselors. They can help you get out of debt and stay out of debt. And you don't have to pay to get help. Their services are free. Call 800-646-0042 now. American Credit Counselors. They are the answer.
Zeke? Nathan?
Buy one pair of glasses and get a bonus pair free from an expanded frame selection including metal styles with spring hinges. Now at Doctor's Value Vision.
What is style? Style is your vision. Style is your state of mind. Find your style at Profit Spring Sale. Save 25 to 50% store-wide. Your style seems effortless. So are the savings at Profit Spring Sale. Going on now, so hurry. Profits, your style of living.
Tri-Cities News Channel 11 listens to you. Call to schedule a forum for your community.
Every 2 minutes, someone is sexually assaulted. If you or anyone you know has been raped, there is help. Call RAIN, the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network, at 1-800-656-HOPE. It's completely free and confidential and available 24 hours a day.
I'm Amy Caulfield. The fate of the man accused of murdering a 14-year-old Bristol girl is now in the hands of a jury. We'll have the latest from the courtroom tonight at 11.
Suddenly, everything's an occasion. Now that there's hundreds of new Hallmarks for 99 cents, why not?
For Faith, love was written in the stars.
He's here.
And she's traveled halfway around the world to find it.
I'm Damon Bradley.
You're here.
Yes, I'm here.
You're here.
I'm very real.
From the director of Moonstruck.
I have a confession to make. My name's not Damon Bradley.
What?
Academy Award winner Marissa Tomei.
How could you do this to me?
Robert Downey Jr.
Because I'm in love with you.
What kind of an excuse is that?
In a network television premiere. Only You. CBS next Tuesday. The man who knows the future.
My obituary's in the paper.
That just can't be.
Has 24 hours.
The paper doesn't do anything without a reason.
To save his own life.
Promise me you're not going to go there.
All new early edition. CBS Saturday.
Tonight on Dave, George Clooney, and a whole lot more. But first, your local news.
Coming up on News Channel 11 Nightside, the fate of the man accused of murdering a Bristol girl has been decided by a jury. We'll have the verdict.
A local psychiatrist reacts to the death of a young boy at an area group home, plus the latest on a train accident that's claimed more than a dozen lives. The news starts now.
This is News Channel 11 Nightside.
Good evening, I'm Al Clench.
And I'm Amy Caulfield. Thank you for joining us. A Bristol jury says a local man is guilty of murder, but he will not face the death penalty.
After deliberating for almost 5.5 hours, jurors returned a verdict tonight for 20-year-old James Allen Emery. They found Emery not guilty of capital murder in the death of 14-year-old Jessica Lee Whitley, whose body was found in a wooded area of Bristol, Virginia last May. But the jury found Emery guilty of first-degree murder, rape, and robbery of the girl. The jury then moved to the sentencing phase of the trial and within the last hour returned with a recommendation of life in prison for Emery. The defense says it will appeal. News Channel 11's Matt Murphy is on his way back from the courtroom. He'll have a complete report, including reaction to the verdict and sentence, on News Channel 11 Morning Edition.
The death of a 9-year-old boy at a Western North Carolina group home has the attention of area psychiatrists. The boy died after being restrained by a teacher who used a controversial hold, one that's often used to subdue students who are deemed out of control. News Channel 11's Natalie Fonts talked with a local psychiatrist who's concerned about the use of that disciplinary technique.
Workers here at Grandfather Academy for Abused Children say they've used the technique hundreds of times, maybe even thousands. They're talking about the basket hold, but something went terribly wrong Thursday afternoon after that technique was used. 9-year-old Timothy Thomas suffocated shortly after being restrained in that hold.
Even the safest kinds of holds have physical consequences to them.
The incident has gotten the attention of many psychiatrists. Dr. Andres Pumariega believes any type of restraints threaten the physical safety of a child.
It is fallacious to assume that any kind of physical hold is safe. All of them have risks associated. And staff need to be trained to even prevent a situation from escalating to the point where it even gets there.
Operators of Grandfather Academy continued to stand behind their staff and procedures following the death of Timothy Thomas. Assistant Director Roy Craigie says the teacher that restrained Timothy is well seasoned and properly trained. But Dr. Pumariega believes that's not enough.
Unfortunately, not enough attention is paid to training on verbal techniques to even prevent getting there in the first place. Usually by the time you're getting to the point you're physically restraining or managing a youngster, you failed. Your program has failed.
Dr. Pumariega has received several emails from other area psychiatrists concerned about the boy's death from the use of this restraining tactic. They intend to follow the outcome of this case closely. In Johnson City, Natalie Fonts, News Channel 11.
Avery County and state officials continue to investigate the disciplinary procedure at Grandfather Academy. No charges have been filed.
Dozens of suspected drug dealers are off local streets after an early morning roundup. Washington County, Tennessee Sheriff Fred Phillips announced the latest results of Operation Sunrise and also launched a scathing attack on the judicial system. He says he's tired of busting the same people over and over again.
But it's beginning to look like an exercise in futility when they almost beat